Hello everybody. Welcome in to Emily's Upcycled Home. If you're new to me, give me a comment down below. Let me know. See that live button up in the corner and it's red. You are watching me live. If you no longer see it red, you are watching the replay. Give me a hashtag replay down in those comments. That helps out my channel as well. But I hope you guys can all join me today. Like I said, I have projects that I just need to finish, and there's pieces that are just thrown about, so we're just gonna go ahead and do those and go ahead and just tag because my app followers isn't working, and you guys go ahead and hop on in when and if you can. Hope you guys are all having a beautiful day. What's today? Wednesday? Right? It's Wednesday. Because you guys know I have trouble keeping track of my days. Alrighty. Let me see if it does. It didn't really do anything. So I'm just gonna sit here for a minute and let you guys all come in. But I hope some of you guys can join me. Libby Church is watching. Welcome in, you guys. All right, so like I said, I've been going through my stash and I have so much stuff that I need to finish, and this frame right here is no exception. It's just a frame that I painted pink, and it has been painted in Tea Rose by Dixie Belle here. So I think there's a few layers of that on here and some texture because I did have to fix a little chip that was going on here. So we're gonna go ahead and put that at the base, and it's just all painted here. Good morning, Libby. How are you today, friend? And like I said, I'm on a shabby kick. So we're going shabby again. All right, so there's a few things that are already made. So we're kind of just assembling this. And then for my second project, I brought out a plain mini little cutting board I got from Hobby Lobby. So we can go ahead and do that one next. But I do already have a bow made up here, so I am going to put this down here, and we're going to make him a little like hangy piece. I think I'm going to put some of this lace in back as well, and I either have a bird or a bunny that we can do. This is the larger bunny. Thought I had smaller ones, but we'll see what we come up with. Hello, Karen. How are you? I'm glad you're good, Libby. So once again, this is already painted. It's just a simple ceramic frame that I thrifted. I'm going to go ahead and seal this up with some top coat here. I usually would have just sprayed it, but I don't have my spray sealers out right now. I have to order some more. So we're just going to come in with Dixie Belle's top coat. Hello, Jean. Thanks for sprinkling me. Oh, I don't think I shared myself to the group. All right, there we go, guys. I know I'm just popping up everywhere, so thank you guys all for being here again. So this is just a top coat by Dixie Belle. What's everybody's plans today? What are we doing today besides watching me? Good morning. I caught you live for a change. Happy. Hello, Aria. Happy New Year to you all. Well, thanks, homie. How's my homie doing? This is a flat finish on here. So if I put the heat gun really close, we might even get a little bit of crackling going on because sometimes that will happen. So if you know me, I'm a little bit heavy-handed. I'm not sure if I want to do some white wax over this one. What do you guys think of white waxing this piece? Okay, so this is just my top coat going on. Why going good? Hey, Jean. Hey, Jean. Hey, Susan. Good morning. Oh, no. Bleeding brakes on your car. Hello, Boom. How are you? Jean, making sure Karen. Libby, making sure I didn't miss anybody coming in. You guys could sprinkle me out. That would be great. Mischief's Managed Creations. Good morning. Thank you for the sprinkles. We're just finishing up a project. It already has pink paint on it by Dixie Belle. Some satin or flat finish going on top just to clear this, fill it up. So all you guys missed basically is the paint project because it was already done. Okay, I do want to add some like white wax to it, but I know I'm going to be gluing the bow here. So we will see, but first we want to go ahead and add the little lace backing here. And I'm just going to use my hot glue and we're going to glue it under it back here. Just going to kind of layer it. I think I'm going to start in the center and then put 2 on the side. Love the frame. Good. I'm glad you love the frame. We'll see how it turns out. You guys have to let me know, should we put a bird or a bunny? I'm just gonna add that. First going down the center, adding that one. And then we'll go ahead and add the 2 layers on the side, just kind of overlapping it a little bit. Thank you for the sprinkles. And then I'm just gonna go around here and then go lightly down the center. Not a lot of glue down that center because we don't want it to show too much, but we do want it to grip onto that other lace, which you could probably have sewn this and it might have looked a little bit better. Good morning, Cheryl. How are you? I'm doing some more shabby shabby. Got that on, and then let's go ahead and do the other side. Now you guys can keep glasses in frames, or you could do like me and take out the glass and make them into cute little pieces. Oh yes, thank you. I'm welcome. What do you say when someone says you're welcome? Am I supposed to, because you know, then it'll keep going. Like I say thank you, you say you're welcome, and then I'm supposed to say something back. Like, and then they feel the need to say something back. It's just, this is just me talking. I'm not saying I need to feel something back, but it's just like, what do you say? You just say, oh, of course, or I don't know, thank you again. Okay. So here is our lace in our frame. Just a question, just conversation. Because you know, when you come across people that are, hello kitty, hugs girl, have that same kind of hospitality, or, you know, you kind of tend to go back and forth. All right, so this is a bow that I already had made, because you guys, sometimes you just get bored and you make stuff and you just play around. So this is a bow I already made. So this is our lace, and we're gonna add this down here. You guys see that cuteness? Okay. Let's go ahead and add that. And we'll think about what we want to do after all this, but I know the bow is going there. You guys see that? They put it on crooked. Okay, so it's going to be like a hangy piece, because we're going to add a hanger up here too. This is what we got. Now the question is, would you like to add just a little bird right here? Or would you like to add the larger bunny right here and paint him like a white and just dress him back with the golds? I am leaning more towards the bunny, because I just feel it fits into the slot better. But you guys let me know. I say bunny. Let me know what you guys say. I say always. Oh, that's what you say after. Okay. Bunny, guys, bunny. Are you guys with me with the bunny? Bunny. Now we are going to tone down that gold, because I think it kind of clashes a little bit, even though he's a pretty bunny. Bunny. Kitty love the idea with the lace background. Bunny. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and paint him. We are going to use some chalk paint. I don't know if I should go burlap, but I think I had like more whites. Let me see. French linen. Let me see what we want. I think I want a white. But I'm gonna have to use fusion again. Yeah, I'm gonna do white. So let's just come in with the fusion and go over it, and we can wipe off. Says so do I, so elegant. Elegant, yeah. I love to put lace behind frames, you guys. It's just a pretty look. I like it anyhow. All right. So we're just gonna come in. Remember, you can add light and then come in a little darker. But we do want some of that gold coming through, so we'll see. You can even add a little bit of colors into here, but we're just gonna keep him a little white, chippy kind of vibe. Could have came in with some milk paint also. Hello, Teresa. How are you, my gal? And if you guys aren't aware, like if you're a TV watcher and you like to watch lives on TV, you can follow me at Emily's Craft with Emily over on YouTube, and on that channel I'm posting all my lives. Some of them already got deleted. I wasn't fast enough, but posting all my lives over there from now on, so you can watch those again and again whenever you want for inspiration. Could probably even add some little pink on his nose, his nosies. You can watch them over there on your big screen, because you can watch YouTube on your big screen if you have it, you know, your apps hooked up or whatever they do, because I'm not computer savvy. Hello, Joanne. How are you, my friend? Hello, Stacy. I'm doing pretty good today. I'm a little bored, so felt okay to come on. And you guys, I gotta finish these projects anyway because they're tossed all everywhere. Everywhere. No joke. I am going to come in with a second coat on this, you guys. Okay, let's see. There's a lot of detailing here, so I'm just kind of stippling to get some of that detailing going on too, into some of that detailing of the rabbit. And if you're interested in the rabbit came from, I think last year from Target. Good morning, Aircraft Cottage. How are you? We're doing some shabby today. A bunny craft. All right. I'm gonna go ahead. You guys think we should add a little bit of pink to his nose and to his ears? Oh, I forgot to take off the sticker. I don't think it was gonna show, but let's just go ahead and paint it anyway. Hello, Julie. How are you? I couldn't get it off, so I'm just gonna paint over it. No big deal. All right, so we got like 2.5 coats on our little bunny. Let's give him a dry. And then we'll come back and see if we need to add a little bit of pink and stuff on him. Yes, pink, you agree? I think so. A little bit of pink on places. I am going to distress him back just a tad. Not a lot, because I don't want a lot of that gold showing through, but I am going to dry it just a little bit as well. Good morning, everybody. Thank you guys for all coming in. Appreciate you guys for being here. If you guys are new to me, let me know down in the comments so we can welcome you in. Let me know where you guys are all watching from. I would love to know that. Let's just add a little bit of distressing to him with this. He's not fully dry, so that's why he's able to distress a little bit. Because with the Fusion paints, they do have their own leveling agent as well as their own little sealer. And they go on really smooth, you guys. It's another paint that I like to use as well. But I think so far my favorite has been Dixie Belle paints, chalk paints anyway. I think my favorite milk paint is actually the Sweet Pickins line from Andrea. Okay, so let's go ahead and come in with some pink, and I'm just going to use my finger. Let me see if you can also come in if you have your distress inks in that pink shade. I messed up all my ink, so we're just gonna use the finger and the tea rose. Lori is watching from South, what's GA, Georgia? I didn't pass history, you guys. I was a horrible student. I'm not knowledgeable. How are you doing, Emily? Indiana in the house. Hello, Cindy. All right, so let's go ahead and add some pink. And I'm gonna put some on his little nosies. And it doesn't have to be right on his nose. And then into the little cheeks. We might just add it all over him. Let's give him some deep or her some deep blush. Then I'll come into the ears as well. And there's a little pink. Let's go ahead and do into the ears. It's not a lot, it's just like a little shadow of pink. Oh, maybe that one might be a lot. Let me know if we should darken the eyes. I'm gonna put some pink right here and then on it, on his little paws. Claudia's Creations, welcome in. Let's might as well do his tail. Her tail, whoever you guys want it to be. So there's just the little highlights of pink. I don't know if you guys can see it if the camera. Susan Hicks. Claudia, welcome in. Lynn, hello. All right. So there's our little pink. Let me just wipe him a little bit. Now, I don't know. You can always add transfers to him too, or her, whatever you want to call it. Add a little bit of frilly florals, but I'm going to come in with florals, so we don't need to add the transfers. All right, let's move on. Boom, I crafted with the roses print from your craft bag. It's so pretty. Love your craft bags. I know you do, girl. There's a lot of good stuff. I know they went really well on the auctions, but I haven't really had any auctions going on. So we're gonna go ahead and add our bunny to this. Look how cute it looks already, you guys. You ready? All right. How does it look? I don't know. He kind of stood out a little bit more gold. Don't have a lot of light in here either. You love it, you guys? Let me go ahead and I'm going to put it right here on this bow. I'm going to put a lot of glue. Hopefully everything sticks. He's kind of not where he wants to be. I could have even add like a little beautiful, thank you, beautiful. I could even add like a little stick to the back just to like help support it and glue him at the base so he sticks even better than what he's doing now. But we can go ahead and add that off camera. See right here? Just add a little wood piece going across and he'll glue through the lace and that'll just help support it. But there he is. I should hold him a little bit more. Alrighty. Glue his little booty right here. Okay, you guys. There we go. Fits a little better. All right, so I do have some pretty, I don't want pink because we got a lot of pink going on in the, I like to use my hand a lot, into our piece, but I do love this greenery from Hobby Lobby, and I think when you make carrot, you guys, this greenery will look perfect on a carrot. But I think some of this, I might not hang it though. Let's see. I'm gonna put it on the base, tucked into the bow. Do you guys see that? Beautiful. You guys, I love creating shabby chic. It's my home. It's my homey home. I just love it. Alright, so we're just gonna do that, and then we're gonna match kind of on the other side. Hope you guys could hear me. I feel like sometimes I get too quiet. Tucking it all into, look how pretty already. Okay, you guys, this is what we got. I'm just gonna keep showing you as I build it. All right, so then we have, I got some Timo roses. Now, if you guys like my dried roses, like the pink ones that we have here, these are from Timo. There are certain flowers that I get from Timo, especially these roses, because I can't find them in other places. But I did order some of the white ones. And then the other little flower I got also from Timo are these cute little buds. Look how pretty those are. Like, I have another frame here I gotta redo, but look, if you add a little of these to it, that will look pretty, and it looks pretty against that white. But these are the flowers, the little dry bud roses that we're gonna add into our piece. Let me use these scissors so I don't mess up the other ones. I will try to put the link for you guys. You love it? Hello, Denise. You're hearing me? Great, good. I'm glad you guys are liking this. Denise is from North Dakota. Is anybody watching from California? Hey, Andrea. How are you? Girl, I just popped. I know, Kitty. Kitty, do you have these? You need these, girl, because your crafts are like mine. I don't know how much I want to add. You do need to hide them, though. See, I'm going to go ahead and tuck that one right there. What's Andrea up to today? I'm on a shabby chic roll, Andrea. Good morning, Lynn. So excited to see you live again. Hello, Kimmy. Love the orange or peach color. Yeah, Julie, right? I don't know what color this is. It's almost like a peachy, pink, orangey cuteness. Let's call it that. Hanover, PA. Arizona. Oh, kind of made a mess with that one. Okay. think I want a little bit more green, like coming up from back here, like this. So let's go ahead and add a strip of greenery from there. Thank you guys all for being here. And if anybody's going live today, please put that down in the comments. If I can, I would love to come support you. You know, gotta share that love that's coming in. Okay, you guys, there's the piece of greenery. Should we add that or no? I think it kind of needs it, but then I'm not sure. Let's see. Probably gonna go ahead and add it. Let's go ahead and add it. I know I'm asking you guys, but I do want your opinion, but Facebook just lags. It's a lagger. I'll just go ahead and tack it up here too. Okay. We still need whatever we're gonna put in that center, so we gotta figure that out too. Yes, okay. You guys agreed with me. And you guys just build as you go, all your layering and stuff. The more you layer, I think the more higher end your piece kind of looks. The more textures you add, the more that it adds that look as well. Just gonna tack this. Hello, Lindsay. 3 p.m. Lindsay's gonna be live. Moody Cow Cottage will be live at 3 p.m. Eastern today. For rustic hearts. Oh yes, you guys, and you're gonna have to help me, Lindsay. Lindsay, Mischief, Manage Creation, Tanya, Mandy, and somebody else. They just created the 4 Hearts group. So you guys, please go give them a follow, help their page and their little group grow. New up and coming. So are you guys going to be having events and everything on there as well? If you guys are not following the Hot Mess, give us a follow as well. This is what we got going on. Let me know, do I need more roses like up top, or am I, is it going crazy? Let me know. I'm gonna add this strip of pearls too. I think it just needs it. I'm gonna put one longer than the other. And then we have to figure out what we're gonna put in that center. Been on a cameo kick, so we'll see. We add a cameo, because we're gonna need something that hides all this. No. More roses, less greenery. No worries, Andrea. More roses, less greenery. I don't go live with my speech impaired ever since I had strokes. I'm only have picture of my stuff. Oh, okay. But you do have a page where you sell your things? Do you sell them, Claudia? Yeah, Stacy. There you go. I knew that. I saw her face. All right, you guys. I think I do need a little bit more roses back there. I'm just going to tuck these and you guys let me know. We could be going overboard. Overboard. Oh, I like that. You guys like that? With the extra roses in the back? I glued it to the frame. Glued it to the frame. I thought you were putting it in the lace. I like that. I think we're gonna go with these extra roses back here. I got one yes, I think. Alrighty, guys. Okay, those are glued. Now we gotta add our piece down here. I do have a cameo mold here because I was just playing around with stuff. We can add a cute lady here. You guys think the lady? Let me know. There's a cameo lady mold. I don't know if this clock one came out right. We could add the cute little clock like sideways. I could probably even take off the little hook there. Cameo mold, lady cameo mold, clock. Let me see. I don't really want a heart. I think it's between those two, you guys. Clock. Do you guys think the clock or the lady? I'm not gonna pick. I'll let you guys pick. Love that. Thank you. Beautiful. Cameo lady or clock? I think I like this one better, but I'm gonna let you guys pick. Clock. Melody says clock. Hi, Melody. How are you? It's not sabotage at all. I'm not suggesting things. Lady. Lynn says lady. I got 2 clocks and a lady. Clock from Kitty. Lady. So 3-2. 3-2. The clock. Claudia says the clock, so we're going with the clock, you guys. Now, I kind of gonna chop off. I'm gonna chop off this doohickey because it's not really fitting the way I want. All right, I think it'll just fit perfectly round right here. So we gotta kind of darken it. The labels, the letters and stuff, but we're just gonna come in. It's already kind of white, you guys. So let me see if I can just come in and kind of just add the color on the raised areas. This color that I'm going to try is French linen, so I think that will look okay. Just kind of go around. Let me just get a paintbrush. I might just paint the whole thing. Maybe we'll paint it this color and go over the raised colors in white. So I do have a set of cameo molds, or these molds, these resin castings available in the boutique. You will get the whole resin castings, all the moldings, not the mold, but the castings that I'm making. You'll get that, and that's for $17 for already ready for you to paint, do whatever you want with them. If you guys are interested in those. Still have some muslin available. So if you guys are interested in my fabric panels, you can message me whenever for that. Just either go to the boutique or just message me via messenger. I'm sure she'll make it beautiful. Okay, so I went ahead and did the French linen, and it's this brownish taupey color. And let's see how we can bring in the white to highlight the pieces. You can also do black. That might look good too, but do I know where my black is? No. So really brush that off, and let's just kind of highlight. You guys can get as intricate a design as you want on these too. If you're like have that fine paintbrush, there's so much you can do with these. You can even get your clay and say if you want an impression of a mold, you don't want it to pop out, you just want to put the impression into the clay, you can do that too. So this is what I have. I kind of do want to darken the numbers and some other things, but let's see. Guys, I think that looks cute. I'm going to come in with a little bit more white and kind of like add more layers to this. My mouth open, concentration mode. Hello, Em, how are you? Dude, I want a Dunkin'. Dunkin' me, Dunkin' you. I'm gonna put it a little bit darker. Dunkin' me, Dunkin' you. I like that look better, but I still want to darken the numbers. Let me see if I could take some of that white off of the actual number part and just leave it, because just getting my wiping going over that white paint so the numbers appear darker. And I think that did the job, you guys. Let's do some out here. Five hours later. All right, see how the numbers pop out more if we put that layered white and then we pull off some of the white and expose it a little bit darker here. I think that's gonna look better on our piece. Michelle's going to Dunkin'. You were cleaning? I see you now. I see you. I see you. All right, let's just put that away. Okay, so here is our piece. This is what we got. Let's go ahead and put our little clock in around all this. Wait. You guys, I was about to put it upside down. Then more numbers go on the top, right? Alrighty. Let's go ahead and glue that. I'm gonna hold it for a little bit in place, you guys. Now you guys think of the ribbon that you want hanging from the top. Kaylee, welcome in, girl. How are you? Think of the ribbon you guys want on top. I think like maybe a taupey ribbon to match this piece might work. Just a lace. Maybe some. Okay. You guys, this is what we got. Wouldn't that look so pretty? You guys, we gotta bring out the shutter again. We gotta hang it on the shutter. Okay, so what kind of hanger do we want? Let me see. Oh. Thinking face, thinking face. Let's see what's in here. We got more of this lace. We have this. Is that too much? Let me see. Because it kind of goes round. You guys, let me know what you think if we use this little scrap lace piece as a hanger. Is that too much? Let me know, you guys. This is stunning. Thank you. So you guys, let me know. Did we like this as the hanger? Or is it kind of too much for it? I'm trying to arrange it so it looks. Okay, you guys, let me know yes or no for this doily piece. I think it'll work, but you guys let me know. Doily piece, yes. Doily piece, no. Thank you, Lee. How sweet. No? Too big. Okay. They're coming in. They're coming in. See, I listened. All right. So what do you guys suggest? Just a piece of this lace? Maybe just the lace, or I'm thinking even just a piece of muslin. Let me see. Here's some. Just a piece of muslin, I think would probably work. Or do we even need this? I think I'm gonna add the muslin. Muslin, maybe the muslin and the lace together. Because we don't really want to take away from the bottom. The bottom and the bunny's kind of our focal point, so we don't want to take away and bring your eye more to the top when we want it to be focused on the base. I think that's too much with the lace. The lace. The white lace. Okay. All right, you guys, white lace it is. Okay, I'm gonna make it a short one too, so we're just gonna pin it there. I'm gonna glue it right now, but I'm probably gonna have to come in and support it even better. crowd has spoken. I am going to put a thicker just piece across just to help support that. Okay, I just put a little, really simple little hanger, you guys. It probably doesn't even need a hanger. But here is today's project. I'm not really going to hang it because the glue is not set. But you guys, finally finished another piece laying around, floating around. So here it is. Yes, now you got it. I like the lace. Susan Hicks, hello my friend, how are you, says Michelle. I wonder if this will look cute layered up too. I was just trying to layer it up everywhere. Well, you guys, this will look cute on a shutter, on a piece of salvage wood. Here. Look. Doesn't that look pretty? I think that looks pretty. I have something back here on this piece, so it's not going to work, but I might have to go get some salvage wood like this looking wood. I think I got this at Hobby Lobby, and then I'll make a backing for it and just add a cute little, like a shabby piece. So I guess this piece isn't really done yet, but we have some little shabby hooks. See this little hook here? I think I'm gonna add it to the top, and eventually this will go in the boutique, but it's, you guys, it's not ready now because I think I'm gonna go ahead and add this on the wood. So you guys all good with this look at the end? Because that's what it's going to be. Mildred Sue, welcome in and thank you. You love it. Okay, the wood is good. Everything's good, right? Alrighty, you guys. I still gotta finish our rooster. I just have to cut the spindle for our rooster. I just decided to cut the spindle long ways and just place the salvage chippy spindle on the top for our rooster. So that also will be going up in the boutique, that rooster, remember? And I'm just gonna cut this salvage piece in half and just add it up here so it doesn't take away from everything that we have going on in the beautiful image. So I'll do that. This will be up, and I still have to paint the back of that. But those are off-camera pieces. So you guys, thank you guys all so much for joining me today. I think I've been on for an hour. I think that's good for me for right now. I'm not gonna push it. But once again, you guys, this will be up in the boutique. All right. Does anybody want any muslin before I get off? I can write your name and you just send me your info. Muslin panels are 13 inches wide, 15 inches long, and they all have a little bit of the crusty little crusties on them from the oven. Here's a better piece. So if anybody, yeah, I think with the wood it was awesome. So we're gonna have to situate that wood for it. But if anybody wants any muslin, let me know before we get off, because we do have it available. $15 per panel. It's not open to boutique yet. All right, I'm just gonna stay on here for a little bit if anybody wants to get a panel for themselves. 13 inches wide, 5 feet long. So enough for bows, enough for your drapiness, enough for craft projects, and enough to layer up anything you want. Make your bows. I do use them in bows, as you can see here. You can mix up all your fabrics and stuff. But you guys just let me know. Melissa wants one panel. Lynn, I saw you for one mold, right? One mold. Let me get a paper. If you haven't shopped with me, I will need your name and your address. Message to me via Messenger. All right. All right. So anybody else? So I got Melissa for one panel. Please message me, Melissa, your info, and I'll get your invoice out to you. And Lynn wanted a mold. You can go ahead and message me, Lynn, too. Oh, really? Okay. I'll check that out, Melissa. And if it didn't go through, just make sure you answer the questions. But if I see your name, I'll go ahead and improve it. So, alrighty, everybody. Thank you guys all for joining me. Message me for those pieces. And I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm just going to try to pop in throughout the week and see what we go. I'm trying to pick out a new time, but bear with me, you guys. Right, Obla? No. No, Susan. All right, friends. Bye, everybody. Wrong thing.